my good people. Uh-oh. Hold on. Damn, door is locked. So I'm here at Jim's storage. He needed to do something, and here is where my other Busa is. So I brought a couple parts that I need to put on. This little dash piece, and then the left side intake tube. That's all I needed to do to it. So throw those on, and then we're good to go. Hello. Man, some nice little treasures in here. Treasures. Oh my God. Oh snap. I gotta cut this video off. I gotta show this to my boy. And here she is. Here she is. There she is. So yeah, just need to put this corner piece of the dash and then the intake tube. But bike ready to go. Just needs exhaust. Dang, I should have brought a tape measure to measure that exhaust outlet. Oh yeah, it is tiny. What is that?
He did that to do something different with it. So, I think he used GSXR 1000 stuff on it.
Huh.
Because I have a GSXR 1000 set, it's about that size.
Huh.
But see there, and they were dual exhaust.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go, D1. I should have been recording this stuff, but I was looking at all these awesome.
That one's mine.
That's your phone right there. Yeah, so much nice stuff in here, man. Golly. Let me show you one nice car up in here, man. Man, y'all gotta get y'all a Buick Wildcat, man. Look at that. Wildcat convertible at that. Jeez. Come on, man. Impala, come on, man.
Of course you missed on that side.
Oh, I had a hell of a time trying to line these up on
Okay. How's that side?
this side is
No. Right there.
Right here?
We missed
Oh, wait.
just by a mile. Okay.
There we go.
Now, that's in there. And that's in there. There. Oop. That one's on. That one's on. Right.
Cool.
Hey, shit, we're in.
All right, you got that one. You got the scoop in there. Grab the ECU out of there so he could flash it. And then, yeah. She's ready, but you know,
And then
we don't have nowhere to
Quincy,
put her right now. So, huh?
If that thing still gives you trouble on your bike, you put on this.
Put it on this, exactly. Yep. Back at you. Explain to the world what is this here?
This started life as a 1998 GSXR 600.
Mm-hmm.
Then it got a Hayabusa front end, a Hayabusa fairing mount, a Hayabusa extended swing arm, a Hayabusa tail section, and then the motor has been built with a 750 bottom end, 600 top end, custom Wasner pistons, turbo pistons, and that is a Hayabusa throttle body and a Hayabusa turbo plenum.
So that turns this 600 into a
620.
620.
So the
Turbocharged.
yes, turbocharged 620. So its former little brother made over 300 horsepower as a 600 and went 196 miles an hour.
On salt.
No, that was at the Colorado Mile.
Colorado
196
mile.
in 1 mile.
In 1 mile.
Yep.
Little brother.
So, and then it also went 187 for Dave and 187 for me at the salt flats with no fairings. So naked.
That's flying, Jack.
That's flying.
So you're hoping for
200 mile an hour naked.
200 mile an hour naked horsepower rise, a little over 350, right under 4, or
three something will be fine. You know?
As long as it runs a-okay.
Yes, as long as it runs fine, because it's got a updated wiring harness and standalone ECU and the later heavy duty clutch and all good motor parts. So
as long as it runs excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Sweet.
So that's the exhaust I had.
Oh. Let me see. Alright. So bench flash setup. Everything's plugged up. Boost by Smith.
Yep, and this is the free software ECU editor.
ECU editor. Yep.
So what we're gonna do.
And you only could use what does ROM Raider work with?
ROM Raider is really old. It was what this developed from. Okay. These guys use ROM Raider to create this.
And you can also do Gen 2 stuff with
correct.
Okay.
Yep. So B King Gixxer from 07 through 11.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to open a map because I already have a ready-made, really lovely map that I developed on the dyno.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it is right here. Dave Fincham redone.
Boom.
So this is what you can do with this. Here is edit fuel maps. So you have actually 3 fuel maps. The IAP fueling is for all the stuff below 9% throttle, intake air. So intake air pressure. And then TPS takes over after 9% throttle and goes all the way up. And there is a second map in here that you can use for nitrous. All you need to do is trigger it. Ooh. That's what I have my bike set up for. Mm-hmm. So that's the fuel maps. This one has already been developed on the dyno. The other thing here is this one is, it says enable big block low RPM cranking. And what this is for is if you've done work to your bike and the starter has trouble turning it over a little bit, the stock ECU does not fire the coils until a set RPM. This lowers that RPM, so it makes the bike easier to start. Wow. And then on Quincy's, we have it down here where you can check and use your neutral map as a 2-step. Yep. And then here is coil dwell time. I bumped it up a little bit, which tends to give it a little bit more of a hot spark. So that's all that's been done to this map. So now we're going to go in here and you hit flash the ECU and you get this lovely message that comes up. And then this is always going to take a couple tries because these switches tend to...
So what is this? So it would be a 2-step on here set at $8,000? Oh no, that's that's that map that Greg sent, right?
Yeah, that was the map that Greg sent.
Gotcha.
That one didn't do that. Oh, I might have to look at my ports. Program flash. Okay, so let's go look at... Sometimes this thing tends to change ports on me.
So I want to bring my
we have to go
2-step down to like 6.
Device manager. See if we can do this time. Nope, not that time. Try it one more. Attempting, nope. There. See how it's doing things now. So it's as actually going through the process of flashing that map into the ECU.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's doing all kind of funny stuff in there.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's writing image to device.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, this is free software. It's out there.
Yep. All you need is the knowledge and
Mm-hmm.
all you need is one good tune, really.
Yeah, this was on that Busa that Fincham had, which was the best running stock Busa I have ever seen.
Was that gray one? Is that the one I raced at the track that time?
Yeah.
I sent to Arizona? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a good race.
That was a good running bike.
Yeah, that was a good bike.
Yeah, did a lot of dyno time on this map, so I managed to. I couldn't find it for eons, and it pissed me off, and I resurrected it.
That bike? I don't know. That was a pretty decent time.
It was a fun bike, that's for sure. All right, we all done.
Nice, just like that.
Just like that, baby.
That's ready to go back in the 05. The big bike. Look at on the ad for the bike.
I know, isn't that cool?
The guy had pretty good. He had some ingredients, you know, a couple nice things in there. You know.
What I'm gonna do?
These motors right there. So you see, that's a Busa, and this is
right here.
640. Oh, hello.
So there is that's a 1407 Busa motor with all the goodies.
That 1407.
Yeah, because that's what size we run in our Busa.
Okay.
And then that's the turbo 750 motor. Mm-hmm. And then that Busa motor actually has thin head gasket and intake on exhaust with the APE gears already done. And then that is a GSXR 600 with a big bore kit.
Nice.
For a turbo.
So this Busa motor here, that's a good. That's one with all the tasteful mods that you would do to a stock.
That is quite correct, sir.
A stock Busa.
Quite correct. Yep.
Intake cam swap.
Mm-hmm.
Adjustable cam sprocket.
Yep.
Thin head gasket, all that good stuff.
Dialed in the cam timing.
Yep.
The thin head gasket.
All those motors
Bump the compression.
ready to go.
Yeah, every one of them. Mm-hmm.
Ready to go. Really quick. Y'all probably thinking this is a normal.
Oh yeah.
A normal 13. I mean,
a little street putter.
Yeah, it's a little street putter. I'm thinking it's a normal. What year is it?
This I think is an 05.
05.
05 or 06 as well.
So
actually, I think it'll say on your side. No, 03. Excuse me. 2003.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I see it right there. Hey, yeah. So it has ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Probably seen a couple of videos just walking by it, but this is equipped with a what?
APE lightened and balanced crank.
Mm-hmm.
A 1397 kit from APE as well. A full CNC ported Carpenter head with a set of web cams, APE gears, upgraded clutch. Oh lordy, you name it. Studs everywhere.
Mm-hmm. It has a mean stance too. If it was sitting on the ground, I think it's just angry.
Big Yosh exhaust system.
Gotta breathe.
Big pipe Yosh.
Yeah, you gotta breathe. The air, yeah.
And of course, you know the modded air box and Blackbird injectors.
Bigger injectors.
Yep. And of course,
E85 ready then if it got the Blackbird. If you wanted to.
Maybe. I think it would probably benefit more from the S2000s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this
and
bike.
then you might have to up the fuel pump as well.
So
actually, this has got the up to fuel pump because it came from one of the bikes that we'd already done it to.
Oh, okay.
So the Audi fuel pump. Oh.
So the thing has ingredients.
Oh yeah.
So if you could a ballpark, man, what 220?
220, yeah. Dave's bike that was similar made 221 with these cams.
So this is a 220 horsepower bike right here. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't even know if it just pulled up to the stoplight. You'd be like, huh, yeah, Busa, and you on your S1000 RR, and you wonder why this thing it just keeps pulling.
Yep.
You know.
And then of course it's got the quick shifter too.
And the quick shifter. Oh, yeah. You ain't gonna hear no pauses in that shift. It's just da 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 da.
And a shift light.
And a shift light.
And of course, got the fall off kill switch. We got to have to go racing.
But hold on. That ain't no clock.
Nope, that ain't no clock.
That ain't no clock right there.
Yeah, there's some funny stuff hiding in the tail.
It's some it goes and then it goes ah.
It's giggle gas.
It's giggle gas.
Because it makes you giggle when you hit the button. and then there's this cute little button hiding right there. See that cute little button right there?
Oh, I didn't even see that cute little button.
I know, it's cute.
That's the giggle gas button.
That's a giggle gas button.
Ah, nice.
Should be all done. Put that new gear in.
This thing got a pull start?
Yeah, because it's a motor out of a 3-wheeler.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought I had a kickstart on this thing.
Electric.
Electric.
It's got electric start, baby.
And a pull start. Like
Yep.
Yeah.
Because the ATCs didn't have room for a kickstart.
Nice. Got the new fancy aftermarket exhaust.
Oh, yeah, aftermarket exhaust.
A little new with the old.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This exhaust is for a Gixxer 1000, but we're going to try to get it to work on that.
At least for a little while.
Yeah, just to hold it over for a while. It's going to be extremely loud and no baffles. Woo. This exhaust is meant for a Gixxer with catalytic converter, so it's not loud, but on the booster, that thing is going to scream.
Yeah, well, that you got more. Bigger engine is always louder.
Yeah. So, I'm going to end this video. It's just a nice little quick video. Got a couple things done, and now we're going to call it a day. So, holla at your boy. Peace.